Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff vs Veronika Kudermetova preview. Head-to-head and prediction for Canadian Open 2025. World number 2 and top seed Coco Gauff is aiming to kick off her North American hardcourt swing on a high, and she's made steady progress so far at the Canadian Open. The 21-year-old edged past fellow American Danielle Collins in a tight second-round battle and is set to face Russia's Veronika Kudermetova in the third. Gauff is in search of a rhythm after enduring an underwhelming grass-court swing, and a win over Kudermetova would be a step in that direction. The Russian, meanwhile, entered the first round after getting past Kristina Buxa in a close first-round encounter and convincingly ousted 29th seed Olga Danilovic in the second. With both players looking to leave their mark and move deeper into the draw, this promises to be a clash worth watching. Coco Gauff vs Veronika Kudermetova. Match details. Fixture: Coco Gauff vs Veronika Kudermetova. Date: July 31st, 2025. Tournament: Canadian Open, Omnium Banque Nationale Present Par Rogers. Round of 32. Venue: IGA Stadium, Montreal, Canada. Category: WTA 1000. Surface: outdoor hard courts. Live telecast: USA, Tennis Channel, TC Plus UK, Sky Sports Canada, Sportsnet, TVA. Coco Gauff vs Veronika Kudermetova head-to-head. Gauff and Kudermetova's on-court rivalry spans 3 matches, with the American holding a narrow 2-1 lead in their head-to-head. It's been almost 2 years since their last encounter in Beijing, which saw Gauff outfox Kudermetova 7-6-5, 6-2 in the second round. The two had met twice earlier that same year. Their first encounter came in the quarterfinals of the WTA 1000 event in Doha, where Kudermetova claimed a 6-2, 3-6, 6-1 victory. Gauff responded in Stuttgart, holding her nerve to win a tightly contested 6-2, 4-6, 7-6-3 battle. As they meet again in Montreal, Gauff will look to extend her head-to-head lead, while Kudermetova aims to even the score. Coco Gauff vs Veronika Kudermetova prediction. Gauff has enjoyed a solid season so far, highlighted by a strong clay court run that included runner-up finishes in Madrid and Rome and a triumph at the French Open. She enters her third-round clash against Kudermetova with a respectable 32-10 win-loss record. The American leans heavily on her strong service games, winning nearly 70% of them. Her aggressive baseline play and powerful shot-making further tip the balance in her favor. Additionally, Gauff boasts a win percentage of over 70% on both indoor and outdoor hard courts, underscoring her dominance on the surface. Kudermetova has shown promising form in Montreal and could certainly challenge the top seed. However, pulling off an upset might be a stretch given her overall single season, which has been largely defined by early exits. Her best results so far have been quarterfinal finishes in Hobart and Hertogenbosch. The Russian also leans on her serve, but her success rate in service games trails Gauff's, sitting at around 64%. Her hardcourt record has also been modest, with a win rate of approximately 58%. Given the seedings, overall form, and a head-to-head lead, Gauff will likely enter the match with a psychological advantage. Match snapshot. Event: Canadian Open, National Bank Open. Montreal, WTA 1000 on outdoor hard courts. Date: July 31st, 2025. Third round at IGA Stadium. Players: Coco Gauff, USA, the world number 2 and top seed. Veronika Kudermetova, Russia, former top 10 player, seated outside top 5 this time. Yahoo Sports, +7. PFSN, +7. Sportskeeda, +7. Sportskeeda, +1. Yahoo Sports, +1. Repeat button head-to-head and recent form. Their rivalry. Gauff leads 2-1, with their last match in Beijing, October 5, 2023. A 7-6-5, 6-2 win for Gauff. Match stat. Earlier, Kudermetova won in Doha, 6-2, 3-6, 6-1, while Gauff edged her in Stuttgart, 6-2, 4-6, 7-6-3. Wikipedia. +15. PFSN. plus 15. Match stat, plus 15. Match totals, 3 matches, 8 sets. Gauff won 5-3 in sets. Match stat, m.aiscore.com. Current momentum, Gauff outlasted Danielle Collins 2-1 in round 2, despite 23 double faults, showing grit under pressure. TalkSport, plus 3. Tennis Majors, plus 3. Yahoo Sports, plus 3. Kudermetova came through a tight opener versus Buxa, and then beat 29th seed Olga Danilovic 2-0 to reach this round. Livescores.biz, plus 4. PFSN, plus 4. Yahoo Sports, plus 4. Brain season form and playing styles. Coco Gauff, 2025 French Open champion, defeated Aryna Sabalenka in the final, 6-7, 6-2, 6-4. Her second Grand Slam title. Wikipedia. She also won the 2024 WTA Finals and multiple WTA 1000 tournaments, now world number 2. PFSN, plus 2. Wikipedia, plus 2. Wikipedia, plus 2. Strengths, power baseline game, aggressive return play, high win percent on hard courts, 70% plus, strong service hold, 70% service games won. PFSN, plus 1. Wikipedia, plus 1. Veronika Kudermetova, relies on serve and solid baseline shots, decent results in smaller tournaments, Hobart, Hertogenbosch quarterfinals. Her hard-court win percentage is lower than Gauff's, 58%, and she wins around 64% of service games. PFSN, glowing star match storyline and drama. Psychological dynamics. Gauff has the edge with the head-to-head lead and top seed status. Kudermetova carries confidence from her progress this week, but is still the underdog, plus 400 odds versus minus 625 for Gauff. Bleacher Nation. Potential for drama. Both players have struggled with serve consistency under pressure. Gauff's 23 double faults versus Collins highlight that, but her return and fighting spirit often turn the tide. Kudermetova, if serving solidly and getting early breaks, can stretch the match. Telescope prediction and artistic narrative. Firecracker bold prediction, Gauff in 3 sets. Expect a tight first set, with Kudermetova possibly stealing it if she can make Gauff serve unreliable. Gauff's strength should assert itself in the middle stages, breaking return games, using angles, and forcing errors. Decider hinges on mental tenacity. Gauff has that in abundance after her wins on big stages recently. Kudermetova would need to raise her consistency to stay in contention. Clipboard summary table. Category Coco Gauff, Veronika Kudermetova. Head-to-head leads 2-1. Strong history down 1-2. Hasn't beaten Gauff since 2023. Surface win rate is almost equal to 70%. Hard courts is almost equal to 58% on hard courts. Serve hold percent 70%, 64%. Recent form French Open champion. 32-10 record solid early wins. More erratic season. Odds heavy favorite. Minus 625. Underdog. Plus 400. Fountain pen, a creative match narrative. As the sun dips over IGA Stadium in Montreal on July 31st, world number 2 Coco Gauff steps onto center court amid hopeful cheers, entering as the top seed and a young powerhouse on a mission. Across the net stands Veronika Kudermetova, steady and determined, eyeing her chance at a career-defining upset. From the first rally, the tone is set. Gauff's signature aggressive returns and powerful ground strokes contrast with Kudermetova's patient, fundamentally sound play. The first set becomes a chess match, with near breakpoints traded, long rallies, and neither player giving quarter. But as Kudermetova edges the opener by finding a couple of crucial returns, Gauff resets. In the second, she tightens her serve and steps up on each return, dragging Kudermetova out of her rhythm. Gauff breaks with bold winners and sharp angles, capturing the set and leveling the match. In the decisive set, nerves and fatigue test both players. Kudermetova fights valiantly, converting key breakpoints and staying competitive. Yet, when it matters most, Gauff unleashes her full ambition, a ferocious return game, quick court coverage, and a few thunderous forehands sealing her victory. It's a testament to her maturity. She wins not just with power, but with poise. Kudermetova bows out proud, having pushed the top seed harder than many expected. Compass final thoughts. With Gauff's strong head-to-head advantage, superior serve and return metrics, and elite form coming off her French Open title, she carries momentum into this match. Prediction: Gauff prevails in a competitive 3-set match. Stay tuned. This third-round contest could define the tone of the rest of the tournament and be a significant step in Gauff's U.S. Open build-up. Let me know if you'd like a deeper statistical breakdown, highlight clips, or insights into potential matchups beyond this round.